Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? How is everyone this morning? Early Saturday morning.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good, good.
Early morning.
Yes, early morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just took my daughter to her Suhak Math Academy.
Well,
Yeah, she has Math Academy in the morning on Saturday. Too early.
oh my God. Too early, yeah. She likes math?
Yeah, she enjoys it sometimes.
Sometimes.
I'd say most kids don't enjoy math.
Yeah.
Very few.
Yeah, very few. Unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what plans does everyone have? What do you plan to do this weekend?
This weekend. I have another second cat. I adopted 2 weeks ago when
Oh,
1 month before my second cat suddenly so sick and problem, and after that my daughter have a pet loss, so she's too much upset and I feel sorry
Yeah.
to her. And when I go to the hospital, there another cat, so nurse called me about, do you want to adopt another cat? And yeah, I got it, but he a little bit sick. He got a runny nose.
Oh, yeah. My cat had that when he was a baby.
Yes, the baby is really hard. Look after. So I have to go after this lecture. Yeah,
Take
I
care
have
of
to
your
go
cat.
to the yeah.
Yeah, my cat, we had him for 7 or 8 years. He was always sick from the very beginning. He had kidney problems, and he died while we were on vacation and someone was taking care of him. It wasn't their fault. But that was last summer, and my kids are still upset. Still upset.
Yeah, still upset. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's upset to kids. It is sad.
of course. Okay. Anybody else? What's your plans for the weekend? I see we have quite a few people here, but their microphones and cameras are turned off. This is not a lecture. I'm not going to lecture you. You have to participate and talk. Yeah, so don't sit here expecting a lecture. This is just a conversation class.
Yeah.
Good time to practice. Okay. So quiet. Maybe more people will join as the morning goes on. 9:30 is quite early. Let's see, this class, our discussion topic is the unexplained.
Yeah.
The unexplained. So like ghosts and fortune tellers and things like that, mysteries that we can't explain. So my first question that I want to discuss is, have you ever been to a fortune teller, and what did they say? I've never been to a fortune teller. That's not really.
They usually talk about our past, but they can talk about our future,
What did you go? Did they tell you your future?
No, they can, if you do this is good, but that's your choice. Or some fortune tellers say you should do, but I think depend their choice, my opinion.
That sounds like just a life advice. Like, oh, if you go on a diet, you'll lose weight. I see the future.
But some who's really strong belief about fortune teller, we call, I think, more strong like a mudang. We call mudang like a. Did you watch the Pamyo movie?
No, I did not watch Pamyo.
Yeah, it's kind of a very strong connect with like rich people, I think.
Yeah, I saw the movie. Oh, what? Not the movie. The TV show. Oh, what's it called? It was very popular recently. The Glory. And
yeah.
the rich girl.
Yeah,
the
shaman.
bully. Yeah, she went to the shaman. Like very expensive too. They spent a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, these days like her Hive Entertainment CEO, he also have like shaman stuff too. So it's a hard issue these days.
Wasn't there a rumor that the former president, what was her name? Pakune? No, what was her name?
Pakune maybe.
Yeah, the former president, she was seeing a shaman, right?
Yeah.
It was like telling her what to do.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
I've never seen the fortune teller. I don't believe in it, so I don't go. But I've had students in the past when I not at Cyberwayday, but when I taught for a different program for Texas A&M University in Seoul. Most of my students were 19 or 20 years old, and sometimes I would have a student come to class and say, "Oh, I changed my name. My parents changed my name. You need to like change the records." I'm like, "What? You changed your name?" They're like, yeah. The fortune teller said I should change my name. Like, I can't imagine changing my name because a fortune teller told me to. Just unbelievable to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess some people do that.
Yeah. Some people, yes.
Sungne, have you ever been to a fortune teller?
No, I haven't been to fortune teller.
Same as me.
Yeah.
Do you believe in it? Do you believe it's true?
Yeah, I think it's true.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
Then go. Then go. Go see them. Find your future. Why not? I just need a fortune teller to tell me the lotto numbers. That would be great. Just tell me the winning lottery numbers so I can win the lotto.
Lotto.
That'd be great. Okay. Okay, well, that's not many people are answering that. How about this? Do you believe in ghosts, and have you ever seen one? Do you believe in ghosts, and have you ever seen one?
I haven't seen yet ghosts, so I can talk about that.
Have you ever like had anything happen that you can't explain that you could, oh, maybe ghosts did it?
Sometimes like I don't feel that much, ghost, but suddenly doors can bang. Oh, what happened? It's wind.
That's the wind. Whenever in our house now, whenever something falls over or something like that happens, my kids say it's the cat's ghost, because we had a cat. Oh, the cat's ghost knocked it over. I'm like, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Have you ever seen a ghost, or do you believe in ghosts? No. I don't believe in ghosts like in movies, but I have had a couple of very strange things happen to me that I can't explain. That I've had some very weird things happen to me that I have no idea what happened. I'll give you an example of one. And this is true story. I was not drinking alcohol. I was wide awake. I was with a friend who also experienced it. So it was like when I was in university 20 years ago, my part-time job was security guard at night, which means that when everyone's asleep, I would walk around the university, turn off lights in classrooms, make sure doors are locked. Just very simple thing, okay? There was one building, like an office building, that I had to walk through. And it was really, really creepy, really kind of scary, because there's lots of cubicles. So the walls are like this high. And you can't, so when you're walking around, you don't know if someone's sitting in there. And this was my night off, my night where I wasn't working. I was sleeping. But another security guard that we were friends, he woke me up and said, Josh, can you come with me? Honestly, I'm scared. Can you come with me to this building? And I understood, because I've been scared in those buildings before too. So I went with him, and I promised this happened. We were walking around the building on the same floor. We were on the same floor, but not right next to each other. And I heard somebody close a door really hard, like slam a door really hard.
Slam the door.
I found my friend and said, why did you slam the door?
Slam the door.
I said, why did you slam the door? And he said, what are you talking about? I didn't do anything. and then he was standing next to me, and he jumped. And I said, what? He said, I heard a door slam, but I didn't hear it. And it kept happening where he heard a door and I didn't hear it. And then I heard a door and he didn't hear it. And then we heard a door slam, and we both heard it. We looked at each other and we ran.
Maybe you make ghost.
I don't know what happened. But yeah, that's just one. I have several stories like that where just really weird things happened, and I don't know why. It was really weird. Really, really, really weird. But nobody's ever had anything like that? Nothing? No interesting, unexplained stories?
When I used to drive in Seoul, when I just a beginner, is driving to the Seoul, and suddenly I have to go out to the road, but suddenly same road two or three times with my mom and auntie, and then we thought, maybe here ghost. They don't make we go out. We keep around. Why we're here? I don't know. Why we here?
That's weird. That's weird.
At that time was feel very strange.
Oh yeah, that is weird. You don't know.
So
why
we
it's happening.
around 여의도 국회의사당 2 or 3 times.
Oh my
accident.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Very strange.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Or maybe not a ghost, but have you ever seen something really, really strange or rare? Or like, I'll give an example. This is super rare, and I still know that it happened. When I was a kid, like 6 or 7 years old, I lived in the countryside, really deep in the countryside. There's nothing around. And I was in my dad's car. We were driving, I don't know where we were going, but it was at nighttime. And where I lived, we often had something called sheet lightning. I haven't really seen it in Korea much. Sheet, S-H-E-E-T, lightning. It's where it's not raining, and there's not really thunderstorm, but it's in the summer when it's really hot and humid at night. There's lightning in the sky, not bolts, just like a sheet of lightning. Okay, that's not rare. That's not rare. That's very common where I'm from. But we saw ball lightning, which is very rare, very, very rare, where a ball, like a ball of lightning, comes and bounces on the ground. Very rare, but we both saw it and we were both just, what was that? Yeah, so I've seen ball lightning, which is really rare. Have you ever seen anything really rare or strange? No. Maybe like 멧돼지 in the mountains. Yes, you've seen it?
Yeah, I seen it one time.
Really? What were you, were you hiking?
I living around the mountain. Our apartment just behind the mountain. So 멧돼지 so many times.
Really? They're big, aren't they?
They're small. They're babies.
Really?
Babies.
Oh, small.
Yeah. And then
small.
our someone helping. Yeah. Guard 아저씨 catched him and give to the like I think 119 people.
The 119
Maybe
people are
they
like,
eat some meat.
what do I do with this?
Yes, so everybody, this is a wild. We can eat. I don't know this joke. Yeah, so around the mountain, I can see a lot of animals. So
that's cool.
When we usually go to summer season, around the mountain, I saw that sometimes like a very rare time is a squirrel.
Okay.
Yeah, squirrel. Yes, it's very cute. It's very cute. Yeah, but we can see many times these days. Yes.
I've seen a raccoon one time.
Raccoon in Korea?
In Korea, yeah. The Korean raccoon.
Wow.
What's it called? What's the Korean raccoon called?
Noguri?
Noguri, yes, noguri. You've never seen a noguri?
Yeah, I've never seen.
I've seen raccoon when I was in high school.
Wow.
Really? Where did you see it?
There was a mountain behind my high school. So there's also squirrel too. Squirrel is very common. They're so cute. But there is a story that some friends saw a bear on the mountain.
Oh my God! Really? Are there bears? Are there bears in the mountains here?
Yeah.
Yes, behind this high school.
Wow. Where was your?
Yeah, where was your high school?
Yeah.
They usually call it's the highest school in 경기도 부천.
Okay. So like up in the mountains.
Amazing.
Up in the mountains.
Wow. I've seen Jokjebi. I've seen Jokjebi a few times. The little, what are they in English? Stoats. Yeah, I've seen a few of them around Bundang. But only like early in the morning.
Wow.
They're cute. I once talked with my friends that one of my classmates said they saw noguri at high school, that noguri on the way home. So then other friends said no. One said the one who saw raccoon said, I saw a raccoon on my way home. Then other friends said, no, that's not raccoon, that's noguri.
The same thing.
So the
same thing.
So they keep
funny.
voting each other and talking each other, and one friend made the fight end. They're both same. Noguri is raccoon in English.
That reminds me of I heard some people talking, they were being very stupid. They said, oh, I want to try manul chicken. I've never eaten manul chicken. They said, you love garlic chicken. They said, I know I like garlic chicken, but I want to try manul chicken. They thought it was different. But yeah, my wife is Korean. And my wife said, I told her, she called me racist one day. You know why she called me racist? Because I said, I said American raccoons are much cuter than Korean raccoons.
Mm-mm.
I said, you're a raccoon racist.
Suddenly,
They-
I
they
remember
are.
one story about suddenly, like 3 years ago. I don't know. I talked about last year. I don't know, but actually, suddenly very dark nighttime, like 12 to the 1 a.m. They're outside near the mountain. Have a sound like oh. I said to my husband, "Hey, I think somebody there. You need help. I think he speak English. I think hello, hello, like that." So I think I should call the 112. But actually, in the morning, I have a like Galaxy. Galaxy have like 100 Zoom. So I check it.
Galaxy.
What happened? And then they are low, dears.
They're what?
Hello, Noru, Noru.
Noru? Oh my
Guru.
goodness.
Gorani, sorry, Gorani sound. Gorani sound, sorry. Gorani is water deers.
Water deer.
Water deer.
Oh,
Yeah, water
they make
deer.
this weird noise.
Yes, I was really nervous and scared. And then, help! And oh, help! I heard it first time. Help! Help!
They speak English.
Yes. Oh my God! Somebody.
Go help that poor foreigner.
Yeah, it was actually water deer. Gorani.
When I lived in England, England has foxes.
Yeah.
And foxes at night, they make horrible noises. Like it sounds like a woman screaming, like really scary. You're like, who is someone okay?
Oh. Yeah. It's
Okay,
funny.
let's look at the next question. I don't know what it is. Oh, what are your thoughts about aliens? Did anybody watch the TV show on Netflix called The Three Body Problem? If you've not seen it, I highly recommend it. Did you see it?
No, not yet, but maybe
Really good. The three body problem. It doesn't mean like body's not human body. It means like planets. A planet is also called a body. So it's about aliens. The three body problem. Really good. Really interesting.
Really interesting.
Yeah. Very, very good. I recommend it. So what are your thoughts about aliens? Are we alone? Are there aliens? What do you think?
I think there might exist somewhere.
There's aliens somewhere.
Maybe to them, we will be aliens.
Yeah, well,
Aliens
of course.
lives in Earth.
Anybody else?
I think alien is real, not a fake.
Yeah. But do you think they're on Earth?
Yeah, I think they're on Earth. Yeah.
Maybe like a Men in Black. They're
Men in Black.
shaping like a human, humans,
Men in
but
Black.
that's why nobody recognizes they are aliens.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Possibly. Yeah, I think the universe is so big. There must be aliens somewhere. I don't think we have aliens on Earth because I just think I think we would know about it. I think that it would be hard to hide. And also the universe is so big that it would be hard to find each other. So yeah, I think that there are aliens for sure, but do they look like us? I don't know. Do they breathe air? We have no idea. They could be very, very, very different from us. Very, very, very different. That's what that TV show is really interesting. I really recommend it. The Three Body Problem, because it talks a lot about scientific theories about aliens, and one the theories are true, like they're real theories that scientists talk about, and one of them is called the dark forest theory, the dark forest, and that is many famous scientists around the world say that we should not try to contact aliens. We should not send like radio waves into space. Don't do it. We need to be quiet because we don't know if the aliens are nice, and we don't want to call them and say, hey, we're over here, come get us, because it's like screaming into a dark forest, and we don't know what lives in that dark forest. So yeah, that's my thoughts. We should be quiet. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, next question. This is a big one. What happens after we die?
What happened? We die.
After we die, what happens?
After we die.
There's a movie named 신과 함께, which explains the story of the afterlife in Korea.
Okay. I think I've seen that before, actually.
It's famous.
Time ago. Yeah. But what do you think happens? What do you think happens when you die?
What happened after we will die?
We'll be in trial.
Trial.
Good
or bad?
Yeah.
And then if you're good, you go to heaven?
Heaven, or we could born again in much better condition. Much better condition.
Yeah, I don't, that's called reincarnation. Reincarnation is being born again in a different life. I don't believe in it, but I think it's really cool. I want that. Let's do that. Just be born again.
You want to live forever? That means?
Forever is a long time. Maybe not forever, but I mean,
going back to nature.
Longer. Yeah, going back to nature. Yeah, I see that in the chat. You go back to nature. We say in English, we say, where's my chat? Oh, right in the chat. Hold on. In English, we say, really kind of gross. We become worm food.
Worm food. Natural cycle.
You go back to nature. You become worm food.
Natural.
But no, I mean, what happens after we die? I think probably nothing. Just lights off. But would it be cool to have something like reincarnation or like video game that says game over, restart? Restart. That'd be fun. Yeah, I'd like that.
Maybe after we die, our body is gone, but I think we're gonna maybe change just a tree, or
just a tree, just hanging out.
Yeah. Another tree's name is
or a ghost.
Yeah, ghost.
I think our mind and body will be separated.
Supposedly. Our body.
Yeah. I'm not religious, so I don't believe in heaven. But yeah, I still think reincarnation is pretty cool. That would be fun. To like be born again and you don't even know it. And
I think it's a controversial thing because this opinion depends on our religious faith.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's controversial, but I mean, it's fun to talk about. because everyone has different
But
beliefs.
yeah, we can respect
Yeah, we can respect
opinion.
each other's beliefs.
Each other. Yeah.
Some people believe in heaven, and that's okay. Okay, let's go to question 5. Well, this is a fun one. Have you ever known something was going to happen before it happened? We call this a, let me write this in the chat. Premonition means that
예지력?
you know that something will happen before it happens. Premonition. Pre meaning before.
It means God.
Not God, it just means like,
Not God.
Premonition.
I'll give you an example. I had a premonition once. I still can't explain it. I still have no idea why it happened. When I was in college, again, a lot of weird things happened to me in college. When I was in college, I had some friends, and one of my friends, she was going to meet her boyfriend, okay, for some vacation. And this was like during Thanksgiving, so everyone was going on vacation. But I lived too far away, so I didn't go on vacation. I just stayed at the university. But she went to meet her boyfriend, and I knew that the boyfriend was going to propose because I was friends with him. I knew that he was going to, propose with the wedding ring.
Wow,
She didn't
that's
know.
amazing.
She didn't know. Well, no, but I mean, this is not premonition. He told me this. I knew that because he told me, not premonition. But I had a dream. That night while she was gone that she would come back to the university crying early. She would come back from vacation early crying. That was my premonition. And the next day she came back to the university early crying because like she said no to the wedding ring or something, and it was just they broke up and it was horrible. But I didn't. How could I know that would happen? I had no idea. So that was my weird premonition. Still don't know why.
I have dream of maybe it's fortune teller dream. Maybe kind of.
Maybe. I don't believe in fortune tellers, but
because
I don't know.
I've been there. I've been there a million times.
What happened? Give us an example.
Someone's death and all of my friend marriage or pregnant.
You knew?
Yeah. Or 6 months or 1 year ago. Yeah. My dream is so I got a sign.
I got a sign.
Yeah.
You got a sign. Interesting.
Yeah. A few years 2 years ago my father passed away, and then almost about 1 year ago. Then 1 year ago I have dream of that twice.
Okay,
about that. Yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
So I can prepare. Yeah.
Still interesting that you had dreams about it. Okay, anybody else? Have you had premonitions?
I have a question. Like I'm searching about 예지력. 예지력 is also English like a foresight. So premonition and then foresight. What's different? Yeah. Premonition
and what? What was the other word?
Foresight. F-O-R-E. Yeah, foresight.
Foresight.
What's different? Yeah.
I would say that a premonition is more like uncontrollable, and you don't know it's going to happen. It just randomly, like it randomly happened to me. But foresight can be two things. Foresight can be like kind of magical, like fortune tellers have foresight. They can see in front of them. They can see the, because that's what for means. F-O-R-E means in front of you, like your forehead.
Before,
So they can see in front of them. But also foresight can be very practical. Foresight can be not magical. We can say like, oh, he's a good businessman because he has foresight about the stock market. He can kind of predict because he knows so much about the stock market. He can predict what's going to happen, not magically, just because he's so smart. So foresight can be magical or it can be practical.
Yeah, thank you. Wow, thank you. Premonition.
Okay.
Premonition. Uncontrolled.
Yeah, premonition is kind of uncontrollable.
Premonition. Yeah.
Maybe you mean it's one is connected with our logic, and another thing is our spirit. You mean?
Well, that's foresight. Foresight can be both of those, but foresight is more kind of permanent. Like someone permanently has foresight about business, or a fortune teller permanently has foresight about the future. But a premonition is just random, not all the time,
yeah.
occasionally. Premonition is also, it can be anything, but a premonition is often about death. You often have a premonition about someone dying.
Yeah. Like
it's
I
often
did
related to death.
Yeah, I didn't expect like my cat suddenly died. Like this situation.
Okay. And yeah. Okay, let's look at the next question. Okay. Do you believe that there is a group of people controlling everything on Earth?
That's
like the Illuminati.
Yeah. Psychology something, right?
Scientology. Like Scientology.
Yeah.
Scientology.
Yeah, I heard about
Tom Cruise. With Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise believe in Scientology, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scientology.
Yeah, Scientology.
So do you think there's a group of people controlling everything?
I don't know the power, but just 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I watched about one documentary, like why suddenly like a building suddenly attacked in America with a airplane, and that's all planned and blah blah blah, and we don't know, but there is some kind of a country's power that you want to make who is a winner, and if you do that, yeah, we're gonna do again. So I watched that kind of documentary. I got shocked at that time. Oh, really?
Yeah, people are kind of controlling this.
Yeah. It's not. We don't know sometimes like about the power. If we go to on the top, we don't know. But like sometimes I don't understand Putin actings, and Kim Jong-un and
Putin.
Yeah. So maybe they want to be like the strongest country in the world.
Yeah, I think Putin's I think he's dying. I think he has cancer and he doesn't care anymore, and he just wants to do anything at the end. So very dangerous.
Yeah, very dangerous person.
I do think that I very strongly believe that, we always hear, who are the richest people on Earth? We hear about Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg.
I
don't think they're the richest people. I think the richest people on Earth, we've never heard their names. We don't know who they are because they use their money to stay secret. We don't know who they are.
That's more feel scary.
Yeah, they're much richer and we don't know who they are.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
That's possible.
Because if I were super, super, super rich, I don't want people to know who I am. I want to be secret and hidden. But I'm not super, super rich. Okay, this is very off topic, but I just remembered this. So I live in Bundang, And I was just last week after dinner, I was just, as many people do, I was taking the garbage and recyclables, bunisugo, downstairs to throw away. Okay. So I'm just kind of just dressed in t-shirt and jeans and just throwing away trash next to my apartment. And I hear Professor Hollis. Professor Hollis. I said, I'm your student. I'm in pedagogical grammar. I said, who are you? One of my students lives in the next building. I didn't know. She saw me doing garbage because she was doing garbage too. It really shocked me. I was like, I'm holding like like food trash, and like good luck on your midterm exam.
That's really awkward.
Very
moment.
awkward.
Does she introduce herself?
Yeah, she introduced herself, but she was shocked too. She was shocked. She's like, I've seen you in videos.
Oh, that's so true. We all seen you in videos,
Yeah.
so
I didn't know someone lived so close to me. Very shocking.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's really funny story in this week to me.
Yeah. really shocked me. I was not expecting that. Park Ji-young says garbage friend. I don't think she would like that name. Garbage friend. That's funny. Okay. This is another fun topic. Conspiracy theories. What are some examples of conspiracy theories? What are some of your favorite conspiracy theories?
What's the meaning about conspiracy?
Conspiracy. Conspiracy is like, how do I explain? You might have to translate it. A conspiracy is an idea that you have, like my idea that there are very, very rich people that we don't know who they are. That's a conspiracy theory. It's my theory, but I can't prove it. It might be true, it might not, but I think it's probably true.
Before I talk that similar situation, I think conspiracy theory.
There was a weird story recently in entertainment hype. There it's called Tanworld.
Tanworld.
Yeah.
I don't know this.
Very weird, very
Well, what happened? I don't know.
were very angry of that.
Can someone summarize it? I don't know the story.
true.
They have a religion.
Yes.
Even
there was
the entertainment group has a religion. That's what fight about. Oh, I didn't know that.
The entertainment group has a religion.
Because I know everyone talk about them, and then they have some issue between two big names, but I don't know who they are, honestly. But yeah, but I didn't know that the background story is about religion.
It's like the fight between father of BTS and the mother of New Jeans.
Okay.
But they were fighting each other in the public, and
In public.
the CE, maybe she might be CEO of Adore under the hype entertainment label, is on the label. And her name is Min Hee-jin, and she announced at the public that hype is under the control of the Tanworld.
Okay.
That's really
okay.
weird.
She revealed that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
My daughter said that she made a video for
And
she giving some like another lady Tanworld like focus on stuff, but it's not good side, negative side.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
they're managing the company like there is important. It is important to choose the date of idol groups comeback date. As when famous groups come back together, they're gonna maybe a big match.
Okay, and this is all somehow being controlled by a religion. Interesting. I don't really keep up with K-pop news, so I didn't know about this. Interesting. Okay. And that's a recent story. That's a new story.
Yes, really.
Okay.
It's hot.
Okay. Any other conspiracy theories?
I once heard about Illuminati and Bill Gates conspiracy.
Bill Gates. Oh.
I don't know the details, but I've heard about it.
I have a conspiracy. Oh, go ahead.
I heard also Bill Gates trying to selling like when we had the coronavirus, that period, he wanna selling the drugs because he had like big company about the drugs company factory. So he just invested in China, and China made it like Wuhan, like COVID, and then give it to everywhere.
I don't believe that, but okay. Interesting.
I think it's about they spread the COVID virus on purpose.
I have heard.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That's I also heard about it. Yeah.
I don't know what I believe about that. I really don't know. I hope they didn't spread it on purpose. I have a conspiracy theory it's a pretty big conspiracy theory in America. If you know about American politics, we have something in America called, let me type it. Where'd it go? We have something in America called Roe versus Wade. And this was in the 1960s. It was a court decision, basically I'm going to type this out, a court decision that abortion is legal. So abortion means canceling pregnancy. So like if you're pregnant, you can get a surgery and you're not pregnant anymore. Okay. Okay, so that's abortion. So this is legal in America, most of America. Okay, so
even now,
yeah. In Korea, it's legal, right?
illegal.
Yeah, I think it's illegal. Really?
Yeah, I remember, Korea having an abortion is illegal.
Really? I didn't know that. I thought it was legal.
Yeah.
Anyway, in most of America, it's legal. In some states, it's not. But Republicans like Trump, his side, they want to make it illegal again. They want women they can't have abortions. The reason is, the conspiracy is, they say it's because they're Christians, and Christians, you don't want to kill anybody. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not the real reason. The real reason is, if women have more babies, especially poor women, especially like poor families have more babies, there's more poor babies, and there's more poor population to do all of the hard work, so that rich people stay rich, poor people stay poor. That's why. It's not Christian. That's the conspiracy theory, is that it's not about Christianity, it's not about religion, it's about the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. That's the conspiracy. I think it's interesting. And I do believe it.
When you talk about the rich people rich and poor people poor, I just thought about like a Parasite movie.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's a good example. Yeah,
yeah.
because in the Parasite movie, who are the parasites? I like that movie because who's the parasite? Is it the poor family or the rich family?
The poor family.
Yeah.
The rich family. No, it's the rich family. They're the parasites. The rich family are the parasites, not the poor family. In our society, in our world, the poor people do all the hard work. Like in that movie, the poor people do all of the hard work. They drive the taxi, they clean the house, they teach the kids.
Yeah.
The rich people do nothing. They're just parasites. They just live there and suck away all the money.
they stop
They
their
need
labor.
tea and cleaner.
Yeah. Rich people are the parasites.
I see.
Okay, let's move on to the next question. Oh, big one. What is the purpose of life?
What is purpose of life?
What is the why are we alive? What's the purpose of life?
I think we need to go to heaven.
Go to heaven.
Yeah, go to heaven.
And how do you go to heaven?
How to go to heaven? If you believe in Jesus. That's why.
How long do I have to believe in Jesus?
Maybe over 10 years.
Really? Is that in the
Yeah,
Bible?
over 10, in the Bible, yeah, in 10 years.
What if you believe in Jesus for 9 years and 11 months? You don't go to heaven? That sucks. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'd be pretty angry.
Because our testament is real statement, not a fake. That's why.
But it's not in the Bible. 10 years is not in the Bible.
Yeah.
I've read the Bible. I've read the Bible 2 or 3 times. It's not there.
I just guess.
Okay.
Guess.
It's not in the Bible. 10 years.
Yeah. Just guess.
Okay. Anybody else? What's the purpose of life?
When my age before 40, I keep trying to find out a purpose of my life, but actually just to be born from my parents, I think we just keep live for the look after kids and then for health, and so we don't know when we're gonna die. So I'm just gonna enjoy every day. That's the kind of purpose
Enjoy
to
every
me.
day.
Yeah, just trying to, even if they're worse or good happen, but I'm just gonna receive all of it because that's the life. What can I do?
Yep, live in the present.
Yeah. So I don't have that much purpose now. Just I'm just keep trying, keep going. Yeah. Maybe a future 100 years later, I am in heaven.
Oh.
and what's that word, like
Reincarnation.
Reincarnations.
That's fun.
Maybe next life I'm gonna born for the man.
Maybe.
Woman, next time, man.
I want to be reincarnated as like a Pomeranian or a very nice cat, where just I live in a very rich house and I just sleep and eat all the time. Yeah, a cat. I'd rather be a cat. I'm just a very not a street cat, just a.
What kind of cat do you want?
I really don't care. Just if I live in a nice house.
Munchkin.
Sure, I'll be a munchkin. That's fine. I'll be very cute and always have food and a good place to sleep. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. This is kind of fun. What do you think about creatures like the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot? Have you ever heard of Loch Ness Monster?
No. What is it?
Let's see if I can find the Loch Ness Monster.
No.
Let me see. Loch Ness Monster is they say that it's in Scotland. And Loch Ness, Loch Loch means river, lake. Sorry, lake. Loch is lake in Scottish. So it's the lake's name is Ness. Okay, it's this lake. But there are people. Let's see if I can find it.
I think I heard about this story from like Surprise in NBC program.
Can you see this?
Me
You
too.
see this like
Yeah,
dinosaur?
NBC program Surprise.
Yeah, they say there's a dinosaur living in the lake.
Oh yeah. It's kind of like looks like dinosaur.
And Bigfoot, have you heard of Bigfoot?
Bigfoot?
Is a someone like who like giant has a big
No.
foot?
It's like if we can see it. It's like a gorilla, but a human, like a human-like monkey who lives in the mountains. Like a hairy human. We call them Bigfoot.
Oh, okay.
But
Wow.
is it real? Is it really real? Do you believe this? Or does Korea have similar stories about these like unicorns, like not real animals?
We don't have like monster stuff, but in Korean people believe like dragon.
You have like dokebi, right? Dokebi.
Dragon and dokebi, trolls. Yeah.
Dragon.
But do you think that these could be real? Like Loch Ness, could that dinosaur be real?
I think they
Kind of.
is only
Probably.
legend.
Just a legend, yeah. Just a legend.
Unidentified animal.
Maybe it's like aliens.
Maybe
Probably
like aliens.
they exist, but we never know until we really see.
Santa Claus. Park Ji-young says Santa Claus. Is Santa Claus real? I have bad news for you. I'm so sorry I'm sorry that I have to tell you this. I'm sorry I have to be the one to tell you. No, my kids, we do Santa Claus at my home for my kids. They love it. We also do you know Elf on a Shelf?
No.
Let me find it. I'll type it. Elf on a Shelf.
Elf on a shelf.
Let me find a picture. It's kind of a tradition, a Christmas tradition. Hold on, let me find a picture. It looks like it's a toy. Oh, come on. It's a toy that looks like this. Closer. Oh, come on. It's a toy. It's about it's about this big. Okay. And what you do is during December, before Christmas, every family has an elf, and the elf comes and visits them before Christmas to watch the kids and report to Santa, tell Santa everything about the kids. And what you do every night when the kids are asleep, you move the elf to a new place in the house, like on the bookshelf or hanging on the ceiling or something. And so when the kids wake up, they're like, where did he move? Where is he? You better watch out. The elf is watching you. Elf on the Shelf. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, Park Ji-young says, I have several. They are real. Okay, let's see. Next question. Do you believe in time travel? Do you believe in time travel?
Time travel?
Well, I mean, time travel is real. Time travel, of course, time travel is real. Of course. I mean,
like we can go back to the past?
Back? No. Forward, yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
now I get it. Yeah.
How
Definitely.
can we go to?
We are doing the time travel.
A few things. Right now, we're time traveling. We are moving second by second, minute by minute into the future, right? But did you see the movie Interstellar?
Yeah.
That's real science. If you fly close to a black hole, if you go close to a black hole, time slows down for you. But everyone else, time is going normal. So if you fly around a black hole and come back to Earth, everyone you know is dead because time has gone faster for them and slower for you. So you can change how, like, I mean, even traveling just any speed, like how do I explain? GPS, everyone uses GPS for your maps and cars. The way the GPS works is there are satellites going around the Earth, right? And those satellites are traveling very fast. Not that fast, but pretty fast. Because they're moving so fast, time is a tiny bit slower for them, for us, a tiny bit. So when scientists program the GPS satellites, they have to think about that time will be a little bit slower. And every day we have to change it a little bit because their time is a tiny bit slower than our time.
Interesting.
If we didn't do that, if we didn't think about how their time is slower, our GPS wouldn't work. Our GPS would get worse and worse and worse. So it's but can we travel into the past? I don't know.
No.
It'd be cool. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
It'd definitely be cool.
Yeah.
If you could travel into the past, where would you like to go? When would you like to go?
When I was maybe just no worry, no problem, just I want to be a changey that time, like age 7.
Okay.
Yes, just play all the time.
1987.
Yeah. My mom just let me just play all the time. And then 6 p.m. Hey, come and eat dinner. Dinner time.
like the TV show 응답하라.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a good show.
Sometimes I miss like my mom's food,
Not Joseon?
Not Joseon Dynasty. Yeah, probably not a good time.
Yeah, Joseon. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to travel too far back because I like modern medicine. So not too far back. Because imagine if you go too far back and then you need surgery or they need to pull out a tooth, but you don't have like, medicine. That would not be fun. Not fun. No, thank you.
I'm thinking about that. It's so painful already.
Yeah. I needed about last year, I had one of my wisdom teeth, my sarangi, pulled out. And my mouth was really infected, like red and painful. And so when they did the shot, the injection, chusa, to make it to numb so I don't feel, it didn't work. 0%. They kept trying, it didn't work. And they said, we have to do it. We've already started. It was the second most painful thing. It was really, really painful. I was just kind of screaming.
Why it didn't work?
It was horrible. Because it was so infected, if your mouth is very infected, it doesn't work. And they said we have to do it.
They couldn't do like after like a cure a little bit, he'll put infection and then do the.
They had already started. They had started to do it. They had started to like break the tooth, and I kept telling them, I can feel it. I can feel what you're doing. Please give me more. And they kept giving me more shots, but they said we can't give you more. I said, but I can feel it. They said we have to keep going. It was
my gosh.
That was the second most painful time of my life.
I cannot imagine.
First most painful time of my life was kidney stone. Kidney stone is not fun. That's number one. But that tooth was number two. Yeah, that was not fun. This was last year. I'm not going to lie. I was crying. I was for hours. Even afterwards, I was still crying. It was so painful.
Even I already took out 4 wisdom teeth. Each time when I do the taking out the wisdom teeth, I always get an injection to not to feel. It already pain. Yeah. Like a pain means I feel it, but without it, I cannot imagine that. Probably I faint.
I've had 3 wisdom teeth taken out at different times. The first one, they did injection. It didn't hurt. It was fine.
Oh my!
No problem. The second time, I was asleep. They made me go to sleep because the tooth was really strange. They needed to put me to sleep. So I don't remember it. Third time, hell. Absolute hell. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Next, proverbs. Proverbs about the unknown. So let's read these and try to understand them. It's unknown the place and uncertain the time where death awaits you. Thus, you must expect death to find you every time at every place. What does this mean? It is unknown the place and uncertain the time where death awaits you.
Heaven.
Thus, you must expect death to find you every time at every place. What does it mean?
We never know when we are gonna die, where we are gonna die. So probably like every second, every minute are important for our life.
Perfect. Yes, exactly. We never know where we're going to die or when we're going to die. So live every day like it's your last. Because you never know. You never know. Perfect. Yeah, exactly. Very good. Okay, next one. Most people talk about fear of the unknown. But if there is anything to fear, it is the known. What does that mean?
Don't try to get away from the fear. Face the fear situation.
Kind of, yeah. That's kind of right.
Or people know about the happen, but they just wanna what's that? Ignore that situation.
I think you're both partially right. You're both partially right.
We don't need to worry about something unknown stuff. Like only thing we can fear about is a known thing. So if it's also unknown, we don't need.
Yeah, also partially right. Yeah, I think that I think this is my interpretation. I think what it's saying is that many people fear like we don't know about this, like aliens. Oh, we're scared of aliens because we don't know about aliens. Or we're scared about, I don't know, ghosts or something. But we should be more scared about what we do know, like criminals, like bad murderers and bad people with guns and knives and these kinds of things. That's what we should be more worried about.
There are more possibility to we face.
Exactly.
Not than aliens.
Yeah.
That's so true.
We should definitely fear them more.
We always forget about it.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I have a few extra questions. Have you ever felt like you knew someone the first time you met them? Have you ever met someone and say, I feel like I know you? Like maybe we knew each other in a past life. In my last life, maybe we knew each other. Have you ever like met somebody like that? Have you ever met somebody like that?
I think before married, when I have a boyfriend, their last Korean boyfriend, I thought maybe we met before the life. So that time like 15 years ago, their application was very popular. But before you like, do you think what was you before? Maybe you're a monk or you're an elephant, something like that. It's funny stuff. When I did it, I was a monk. Yeah, and then maybe he's my monk friend.
You were both monks.
Yeah, both
Wow.
monks. Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, the time was I tried to. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you were a monk in a previous life.
Yes.
That's why you're living a better life now or a worse life?
Yeah, I think better life.
Better life.
I also felt once before. I
Mhm.
met one friend, the friend, like a male friend, and then I feel like I've seen him somewhere, but there was a moment I saw him for the first time, then we tried to figure out where we met before, and then actually we worked in the same workplace, but in different parts. So it was a really big company. Probably I passed through him a couple of times. I didn't recognize that he is working there. And then when I meet him somewhere, like in a friend group, we figured out actually we met before. That's why I remember his face.
Anybody else? I've definitely like once or twice just been taking a walk in the city or somewhere. This was a long time ago. And like I just see somebody and they see me. And I've never met this person, but we're both like, I know you. Like I feel connected to you, but I have no idea who you are. But we didn't know each other, so we just said goodbye. But it was like very strange where we both felt like I know who you are, but I don't know you. Yeah. I don't know. Has anything ever happened to you that you can't explain? Has anything ever happened to you that you can't explain? Anything ever happened to you that you can't explain? Nothing. Nothing strange or weird or nothing. Okay. Do you think hypnotism is real? Do you know hypnotism? Hypnotism is like you're getting very sleepy. Now go to sleep. Like hypnotism. Do you think it's real?
Yes.
Yes.
I heard that it's one kind of treatment, mental treatment to cure. And it also used as a magic.
Yeah, in magic. And I don't know what to think. I really don't know. I don't know enough about it. I really don't know. So yeah, I don't know. Never had it happen. Never happened to me. So I just don't know. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of out of questions, but does anybody have any questions or anything you want to talk about? Because we have like 10 or 15 minutes left.
I suddenly remember about before we talking about some unexpected situation and stuff. Suddenly, when I was in elementary school, I was scared about the ghost, like water ghost and toilet ghost.
Toilet ghost.
Yeah,
Is there a toilet ghost?
Yeah, that time I was nervous to go to toilet because so many friends say, hey, if you go to toilet, their toilet ghost to say to you, which type of like roll tissue do you want? Blue color, pink color, yellow color, and
Yeah, that's a myth, Korean myth.
yeah. Suddenly I read that, and then also when I go to the lake or river, if I'm go to the deep place alone, there like water goes to take me to the down.
Oh, that's scary.
Yes.
Wow.
So wait. The toilet ghost asks you what? What color?
Oh, what color
Toilet paper.
do you want? Like a
What color
Lo-
toilet paper?
yeah, like a blue.
That sounds like a very helpful ghost.
Oh, but scary. Hey, when I
Yeah.
finish
Pink today, please. Thank you.
I don't want to see
Marketing.
ghosts. I don't want to see.
Creative.
I don't want to imagine.
What if you go to the toilet and then you finish and you realize, oh, there's no toilet paper. Toilet ghost, can you help me? Sounds very
But
helpful.
actually, sorry, I remember the toilet ghost giving a toilet paper, not like exactly they're standing in front of me to giving a like kindness, showing me a kindness to giving toilet paper. They like giving the hand coming from the toilet bowl and then giving a toilet paper.
Still
I think
helpful.
this
I'm
story-
still okay with it.
This story started like a modern toilet style, like a puseshi, like a very
The traditional.
Yeah.
So you cannot like imagine how deep it is that, and then the
Okay.
toilet ghost stay there to like we cannot see the face, only hands with toilet paper. And then I kind of remember we have to choose carefully between the red toilet paper and the blue toilet paper. It's kind of like this one thing we can choose wrong. I die there, and then if I choose something opposite color, I can fly. I can live.
That's like a very strange, like Matrix. You know, Matrix. Choose the red pill. Choose the blue pill.
Yeah, exactly.
Choose the red toilet paper. And we see how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Oh yes, I remember that one.
That's funny. I've never heard that. We have Bloody Mary. Do you know Bloody Mary? Bloody Mary is when you're a kid, you say, when you're teenagers, they do it. They say you have to go into the bathroom, turn off the lights, and look in the mirror. And if you say Bloody Mary 3 times, Bloody Mary will come out of the mirror and kill you.
Oh my God.
That's what. So when kids are like, when kids are when they have sleepovers, like when all the girls sleep at one friend's house, they dare each other, like, I dare you to go into the bathroom and do Bloody Mary. Everyone's too scared to do it.
That's scary.
Bloody Mary. Oh, I have a question for you. This is fun for me. Do you believe in fan death?
Fan death.
I'm gonna write it in the chat. Fan death. So this is if you leave a fan on overnight in a closed room.
My dad
always
say open the little bit door. Don't close the door. It's not good.
But do you believe it?
Yeah.
Really?
You know that
Yeah, I believe.
Korea is the only country that believes this. Korea is the only one. I've never heard of it. And I lived in a very hot place and I slept with the fan on most nights with my door closed.
Maybe they open the window.
I'm not a ghost.
Maybe they open the window.
I lived in the basement. I had no windows.
I kind of heard the story. The son is doctor or scientist. I can't remember exactly what his occupation was, but anyway, his mom said to him exactly the same thing. Don't leave fan overnight in a closed room. And then his son, like her son, say, "Mom, that's not true." But like still, his mom believes it, and they keep pursuing him. You can't turn on the fan and then close the door.
Well, like it's also again, I grew up in a hot place, very hot summers, and we had fans. But Korea is the only place I've ever seen where fans have timers. So you can like turn the timer and the fan will turn off. We don't have that in America.
Interesting.
You just turn the fan
because
on.
we believe in.
Because you believe in fan death. So you have to, it has to automatically turn off.
Yeah.
It's interesting to me. Because there's a Wikipedia. There's a Wikipedia page about fan death. If you look on Wikipedia.
Really?
Let me see if I can find it real fast.
That's interesting.
Korea have a Korea cultures, their own cultures.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Papillon.
Fan death on Wikipedia.
I'm looking. I'm gonna grab it for you.
Have you heard of Hong Kong grandmother?
Hong Kong grandmother. What is that?
Have you heard that?
No.
I know that. I'm going.
You know that? Yeah. So, but the son, when he was very young, he always, asked me to open the door. Why? My grandmother, she will come in his room. So I understand why. So we have to. Do I have to open the door and open or close?
So they come to your door and knock on the door? The Hong Kong grandmother?
My turn.
Interesting. That's like, it sounds like vampires, because vampires will come and knock on your door and you have to invite them in or they can't come in.
Also Gangsi too, Gangsi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, long time ago.
Yeah, so but yeah, maybe he, I didn't know that at that time, but just he, according to his information, Hong Kong grandmother knocking the door, so she asked me to open the door. It was so funny at that time. Yeah.
Interesting. I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so fan death. Let's read this very quickly. I'm gonna make it bigger. So fan death is a misconception. So misconception means not real. That people have died as a result of running an electric fan in a closed room with no open windows. While the supposed mechanics of fan death are impossible, given how electric fans operate, belief in fan death persisted in the mid-2000s in South Korea, and also to a lesser extent, also in Japan. Okay, so also in Japan. Interesting. Yeah, so there's even a Wikipedia page about it. I find that interesting. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Anything else? Anything else you'd like to talk about? Any other super Korean superstitions you can tell me?
Superstition.
Like writing a person's name in red.
In Korea, Korean people think we have a red bean, like a ghost can come into my house. Red bean. Red bean making ghost not come into house.
Like pot?
Red bean. Pot, yes.
Protect the ghost. Yeah,
protect.
Ghost.
So ghosts don't like to eat papingsu.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think in America, what's that? I forgot that they don't like it garlic, right?
That's vampires. Vampires don't like garlic.
Right?
Ghosts don't like salt. I don't know why. Yeah, vampires don't like garlic. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't like garlic, but they don't. What else? I know that in Korea, number 4 is unlucky. In America, it's 13. What else? What else is unlucky in Korea? What is superstition?
When we have sunung, if we eating 미역국.
Can't eat
미역국.
Oh, why?
Yes,
Yeah.
seaweed
I know,
stew.
yeah.
If we
Well,
feel like, oh, we gonna not pass this test.
What if your birthday? What if your birthday is the day before sunung?
Yeah.
sunung for the like a yacht.
But what if your birthday is the day before?
Birthday before. Before doesn't matter, but very important.
Only on the day.
We shouldn't drink.
What if your
we shouldn't
birthday is
drink,
on the
no,
day?
we shouldn't
What if
eat
your birthday is on sunung?
Sunung.
I
Don't.
think sunung is gonna be the more important than
More
Yeah, that's true.
important.
The whole life, one time.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other superstitions I should know about? I know that you can't write somebody's name with red pen, right?
Yes, that's true.
Because they'll die.
But also I heard why we believe that this long time ago only king writing with a red stamp.
Yeah.
That's why only used for the
Ah,
red stamp. So no normal citizen, no, only
Oh,
king.
I thought it was Death Note. I thought it was just like Death Note.
No. When I heard
didn't
about
know
it.
that.
So
I
that's
heard
why
that came from China.
Came from China. Okay.
Yes, it's China's British.
Interesting.
And what about 사주 타로? Tarot?
사주
Saju Daru.
사주 타로.
The tarot cards, like the cards that tell the future.
Yes.
Cards. Sure.
Yeah, well, that's from Europe, isn't it? That's not Korean. That's from Europe.
Europe, yeah.
How about 사주? 사주 is famous in Korea.
Is Saju like what, reading the palms or what?
Homos?
No, it's
It's
like
the tarot cards.
Tarot cards.
Your name and then your birthday.
Oh.
Oh
okay.
yeah,
And they
it's
yeah.
like what is it called? Natal charts in America,
Oh, is it like the
like
okay?
star
Like
and the birthday.
astrology.
And it's astrology. Also, we
Astrology.
also in Korea have some kind of like that.
I think also Saju famous reason is long time ago, king and queen they and for the baby.
Oh,
Yes.
for the baby.
Baby
Okay.
birth, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't believe in astrology, but
learn 사주 tarot and astrology maybe about 3 years ago. I really want to know the reason why the things I tried that they all fail.
Did you
I
learn?
really want to know the reason.
Did you learn it?
Yes, I learned mine.
Interesting.
I started with mine, and I really studied hard almost for 3 years, and now I looked at other people's 사주 and give the stories. What are their
wow,
like?
wow. We should
and-
have asked you.
Yeah, we should
Nice.
Questions.
I
and
know
like that.
everything.
But I'm not that good.
Here's my birthday, and here's my
Very
name.
basic.
September 9.
Agree.
Interesting. Well, it
I
was
once
good. Oh, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
don't know, just
Go. You once what?
I once went into the open chatting room about the 사주 topic 사주. I someone asked me for the 사주, so they gave me the birth and dates, and I said, oh, I think your mic gonna fit on the work, like interior design or that furniture design, and I realized that he said he actually worked in the interior
Whoa.
interior company.
Whoa.
You're a fortune teller.
I was
You're
very
magic.
I was very
You're magic. You knew. You
that
have
was
foresight.
my psychic
Yes, you're psychic.
experience. It's really fun,
Okay.
but sometimes it's really scared.
Yeah, I guess so. If you surprise yourself.
Yes.
Well, it was nice talking to you all. I hope that you enjoy the weather. Oh, the weather's kind of cloudy now. It was really
Yes.
sunny this morning.
Yeah.
But now it's cloudy.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy your weekend, and yeah, see you next time.
Thank you
Thank
for
you so much for
conversation, Joshua.
today.
Of course.
Who is our time
Have a-
show?
Thank you.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
You
Nice day.
too.